Qam Yasharahla. First and foremost, I'd like to give all praises to Yahweh, Bahasham Yahushai, Bahasham Kodash, Barakata Yahweh, Barakata Yahushai, Barakata Yahweh, Barakata Yahushai, Barakata Yahweh, Barakata Yahushai. Alright, double honors to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone. Peace and salutation to you, Qam, who is pushing the truth in love and sincerity and sincerity. Okay, this is the brother Yashawan from the GMS Mamas Camp. Back to deal with another lesson. Okay, this lesson will be entitled The Adultery Law. Okay, the sin unto death. Okay, now the reason why I'm doing this lesson, okay, because I was watching a video named Boogie. A video named Boogie with Pop Smoke. Okay, and that Chinese guy, that Chinese looking guy. Okay, now in that, okay, it just, one part of it just remind me of how adulterous Jake them are. You know what I mean? When Boogie, okay, he was checking this so-called black girl in it. Okay, and I think she goes by the name Juicy, or that's what Pop Smoke, they call her, Juicy. Okay, now they was on a bus, you know, Pop Smoke and this guy, this Asian fella. They was on a bus, and then the Asian fella, he get off. As Pop Smoke, he went behind him, and then he just tell him, man, tell Juicy, he say hi, you know. And then to the Asian guy, say, what were you talking about? So he said, man, your girl haven't tell you that she was my ex, you know. Say, man, say, tell her to let you know how his dick feel, you know. And Jake, when he said that, you know, that really do something to me. Really, not really do something to me, but that just got on my mind to see how Jake them just willfully sinning, you know what I mean, willfully committing adultery. Okay, Jake only think it's all about sleeping with each other. Okay, especially especially the so-called blacks. Okay, they all about you know, going with each other. Okay, and just think it's so cool. You know what I mean? Jake all about sleeping around with each other as if it is a good thing. You know, not knowing that they are committing adultery with each other, and that's a sin unto death. Okay, this is Jeremiah 4. This is Jeremiah 4 and 22. For my people is foolish, they have not known me. They are storage children, means stupid. Okay, and they have none understanding. They are wise to do evil, but to do good they have no knowledge. Okay, because they sleeping with each other, they think that's a good thing. Okay, oh man, I hit that last night, you know what I mean. And then the same guy, he hit that too the other day, you know. Then another guy who she was checking before, he hit that another time, you know what I mean. So how many guys can be in that one woman? Okay, and that one woman is classified as a flecking harlot. Okay, look at J-Lo. You see how much ring she got? She's Thanos. Okay, she nothing but a high class whore. Okay, let me say it like how my man said in Bone, a high class whore. You know, and they think that's cool. Okay, a lot of these celebrities, okay, sleeping with each other, just sinning, you know what I mean, committing adultery. Okay, and that's a sin unto death. Alright, that is a sin unto death. Okay, let me see if I could find it. Alright, okay, I think it's right here. Leviticus 20 and 10. And the man that committed adultery with another man's wife, okay, because sex is marriage, even he that committed adultery with his neighbor's wife, the adulterer and adulteress shall surely be put to death. Okay, that's a sin unto death. All right. Well, let's even get a little further more on that. Okay, we can shoot right here. The Leviticus chapter 18. Okay. Now, this is the law. Okay, that the Most High have given unto the children of Israel. Okay, taking it at the top. All right. And Yahweh spake unto Moses, saying, Speak unto the children of Israel, and say unto them, I am Yahweh your power, after the doings of the land of Mizraim, which is Egypt, wherein ye dwell, ye shall ye not do. You see that? Don't do after they do, because they were sleeping around with each other and doing all manner of wickedness. And after the doings of the land of Canaan, whither I will bring you, ye shall not do, neither shall ye walk in their ordinance, to do all manner of wickedness. Okay, such as eating pork, shrimp, lobster, ham, and crab, sleeping with each other, envying with each other, being greedy, avarice, being covetous, okay, derailing and all that type of stuff, okay, feminism, men pleaser, okay. Verse 5, Ye shall therefore keep my statutes and my judgment, which if a man do, he shall live in them. I am Yahweh. None of you shall approach to any that is near of kin to him, to uncover their nakedness. I am Yahweh. Like your brother wife. Okay. It could be mainly your brother. Like how you have a mother, then you have two boys or two girls, or whatever of you. Okay, let's say you have your mother and your daddy, and then they have two sons, and the two sons married, and one look at another man at his brother wife to go sleep with her. No, you can't. That is sin on the dead. And then also too, you may have a brother, okay, who are an Israelite, okay, from a far country. He bring forward his wife. He's an Israelite and you're an Israelite. That considered your brother. Okay, you don't look at his wife. Okay, or to try to sleep with her. Alright, that is a sin unto death. That's why it stay right here. Okay. Thou shalt not uncover thy nakedness of thy father's brother's talak, not that one. Okay. Where it is. Thy father's daughter, thou shalt uncover thy father's nakedness. Okay. Thou shalt not uncover the nakedness of thy daughter-in-law. Okay, right here. Verse 16. Thou shalt not uncover the nakedness of thy brother's wife. It is thy brother's nakedness. Okay, your blood brother. I mean, all Israel is blood anyhow. Okay, but we always say it over on this side. Your mother, husband and wife have two sons. Okay, just as well as your brother, who are an Israelite. Okay, from another mother. Okay, the same thing applies. All right. You can't look at another man, woman, and then one go with her. On the whole, okay, that man supposed to be dead first. Okay, that's why when we used to go to war as Israelites back then, okay, when we go to war, we will kill these women them husbands and take their wives. Okay, the same thing what they used to do to us. All right. Now, a woman's supposed to be with one man. Okay, not with multiple men. Okay, when you look at when these women, even over here in the Bible, all around the world, okay, Jake have that same mentality. Okay, as these heathens. Okay, want to sleep with this one, want to sleep with that one, want to do all scheming. You know, just being a skeet bucket. Okay, harlots. All right. This is Genesis 3:16. Unto the woman he said, I will greatly multiply thy sorrow and thy conception. In sorrow thou shalt bring forth children, and thy desire shall be to thy husband, and he shall rule over thee. Okay? Alright, thy desire is supposed to be unto thy husband. Did ever the scriptures say Sarah or Miriam or Deborah had more than one husband? Huh? Alright? But check this, what Yahweh Shai said to the woman at the well. Okay? This is John chapter 4, start at verse 15. Okay? Check this. The woman said unto him, Sir, give me this water that I thirst not, neither come hither to draw. Yahweh Shai said unto her, Go, call thy husband, and come hither. The woman answered and said, I have no husband. Yahweh Shai said unto her, Thou hast well said, I have no husband. Okay? For thou hast had 5 husbands, and he whom thou now hast is not thy husband. In that said thou truly. Okay? So meaning she ain't lie. Showing you that she's a harlot. That's all Yahweh Shai said. Showing you that she's a harlot. Okay, so these women them today are just nothing but a skeet bucket. Okay, a cum bucket then. All right, just like going back in Judges with Samson. Samson just wanted to get off on 1 or 2 women. You know, that's all. Okay, so you woman, you go with another man. Okay, other than your true husband. Okay, because the man, the man who you let take your virginity, that's your husband. Okay, that's your true husband. Okay, but now when you for the woman them who are awoke now in this truth. Okay, and you with a man now, a man of Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai, that man is your husband in the eyes of the Lord. Okay? You woke up now. You turn away from all your wickedness and you have repented. Okay? You don't do the things you used to do no more. Okay? So the Most High wake you up, bless you with a man who's serving him in spirit and in truth. Okay? So therefore that become your husband in the eyes of the Lord. Okay? Alright? Because why? You are a new creature now. 2 Corinthians 5:17. Therefore, if any man be in a Mashiach, he is a new creature. All things are passed away. Behold, all things are become new. Okay? So you put away all that old stuff, and you with your husband. You have one husband. Okay? And don't forget Genesis 3:16. All thy desires should be unto him. Now, since you awoke now, you woman him, okay, and you know what time it is, okay, your duty is to please your husband. Obey him. Honor him. Okay? By you honoring him, you honoring Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai. Okay? And that's exactly what you are doing when you do so. Okay, let's get Ephesians chapter 5:22. You see that? Because now you awoke, you are a wife now. They say wives, when you awoke Salak, and you have a man of the Lord, Okay, that man is your husband, you are a wife now. So it say Ephesians 5:22, wives, submit yourself unto your own husbands as unto the Lord. For the husband is the head of the wife, even as the Mashiach the head of the church, and he is the savior of the body. Okay, therefore, as the church is subject unto a Mashiach, so let the wives be to their own husband in everything. In everything. Okay? Husbands, love your wives, even as the Mashiach loved the church and gave himself for it. Okay? So you wives, you seeing your husband going off a bit. Okay, your duty is basically to help him. Okay? But at the end of the day, the Spirit of the Lord have to come in, okay, and line him up. Alright? What I mean by help, you wives, you pray to the Lord. Okay, you tell him where he going off or whatever of you, and then you pray to the Lord. Okay, and you husbands, okay, and you damn fool, okay, you need to you need to get right. Because the scriptures say love your wives. Okay, you shouldn't treat your wife this way or that way. Okay. Alright? Because no man hated his own flesh. Alright? You can't be telling them, talking down to them and talking to them as they are nothing. Okay? Alright? So yeah, man. The Lord tell our women today, our women, you Israelite women, not to be no flicking whore. Not to be no harlots. Alright? So when I look at Jake, okay, around here, sleeping with each other, all they doing is sinning and sinning and sinning. Okay? They think that the Most High don't see them. Okay? They think that they could do whatever they will do and get away with it. Okay? So when you see the Most High smite them with sickness, smite them with accident, take off one of their leg, one of their hand, lose their sight, you know, do them in with AIDS, you know, plane crash, car crash, boat crash, bike crash, you know, all these other stuff. Okay, just know that the Most High is punishing you. Okay, you can't hear no more. All right, your big toe get cut off. You buck your head. You know, now you get problems in your head. You know, bug you out. Okay, all these different things. Then the Most High can turn around and flick and kill you, take you out one time. Okay, you all damn fool. Talking fool, but let Juicy know. I mean, Juicy can tell you how my dick feel. You know, stuff like that. That is store things up in the man's head. Okay, rich. Okay, that's why when a man take another man's wife, okay, him and that woman supposed to be put to death. Okay, you can imagine you have a woman, right? You have a woman who had the next man, and then that man can be telling you how he been with her, how we used to sleep with her, how we used to beat that bad and this and that. Now this woman is your woman now, and he telling you all this stuff when he had her. You see, you know, man being that boy, hearing about how this woman, how about this next man being with this woman and how we used to be pulling her head back and he banging that from the back on and that cock right up, and you know, he telling you all this stuff about the woman with you with. You see, you know, man being that boy, you know. So the Most High say put them to flicking death, cause you know man can be in the end that. Okay. So this woman, all right, she with this man and she with that man. She's a prostitute. She basically a harlot. Okay. All right. Leviticus 19:29. Do not prostitute thy daughter to cause her to be a whore, lest the land fall to whoredom and the land become full of wickedness. Surely Israel or stiff-necked, hard-headed people, they never listen to flicking nothing. Okay? Let's get the next one. This is Deuteronomy 23:17. There shall be no whore of the daughters of Israel, nor a sodomite of the sons of Israel. But yet we have not straight through. Okay, what do you think this voice is speaking about right here? Huh? Ye adulterers, which are the men, and adulteresses, which are the women. Know ye not that the friendships of this world is enmity with the Most High? Didn't the Most High tell us in Leviticus 18 that don't to do after the things of Mishraim and the land which he's going to carry us into in the kingdom? Didn't the Most High tell us that? Okay, the friendship of this world is enmity with the Most High. Whosoever therefore will be a friend of the world is the enemy of the Most High. So Jake them, they just love it, in all their wickedness, sleeping with each other, around and around. Okay, they are the enemy of the Most High. You see, the Most High ain't wake up who he want to wake up. Them other rest they reserve for that. Okay, so when a man done been with this other woman, and he talk fool and he tell you these things, how he been with that woman, okay, that's enraging you. What you gonna do? You gonna fight, okay? And the Most High ain't want none. All right, that's why he say put them to death. Okay, yeah, man. So with that, I hope you was edified this lesson. So I say until next time, shalom.